great start in this big playoff game.
The Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover. We're on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will have to hold this one away. This one will be down at the 35. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
What I saw.
Did you see the replay?
What kind of lousy call was that?
Your eyes check, ref.
Get off the field, ref.
Receiver in motion now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Moving, oh!
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Come on, offense, come on!
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40.
You got that cheat code, offense!
Single back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. Takes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Zero running route, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. I like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. This linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. By the receiver. If only make the stop right near midfield, it'll be first down.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line to set a first set of downs. That's reeled in. Big stop. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Nice grab. It's Shelton.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looks right for the completion. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him out for a 7-yard gain. It's second and 3. This drive has now reached the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And we're going to throw now on first down. Fires quickly to the left. And he's caught. Man, what a catch. And he's in the clear now. It's a finish. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nicky Lions.
How dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT puts it in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense been back. Quick throw to the left. Finding some room with the 25. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They were not going to catch him that time. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead he takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Gonna run it. It's Watson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Contact as he threw it. The pass is intercepted. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Early on, it's a fun battle to go to the national championship deadline at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Focus, boys. Focus.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it room to run. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable 2nd down and 2 for the offense. Short connection with tight end here. They bring him down. That's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. In the red area is Watson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Man up! Come on, man up! Voice on the floor! Flag! Ready!
Looking for a receiver. It's a the catch made. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point kind of play. Touchdown or field goal. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Backed up at the one, he's going to throw it. Left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The sure hands, it's Shelton. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
An important first down. The offense lines up with some breathing room. A first down at their own 11. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's second and medium. In the shotgun, handoff inside. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, the play is just blown up, and the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pop over the middle. It's a Bundy. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback dropping back. He's Shelton, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's battled down by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown.
Well, with a few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. For the first down. Here's it in. It's Shelton. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain to bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quick throw. That's an RPO on the left side. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't feel you. And this is exactly what happens here.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Nowhere to run. Look around for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own to the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver grabs it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, gutsy call here to go for this instead of taking the field goal, but it works out. Great touchdown. They now lead by 6. An extra point away, and they go up by 7 here at the half.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. You're going to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Watson. Breaks loose at the 40. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Over the middle. It's Williams. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw yet again. We'll take a deep shot here. And he's got a big gain inside the 25. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's hit as he throws it. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but there's a flag down in the field. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Makes the catch. It's Shelton. And he'll be brought down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defense coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That's covered. It's Shelton. Tackle made after a big gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Shelton.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Sets up a second down play. And there's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Clock near the sticks. It's a Bunyan. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The horn falls. Looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's spinning his free, and he's in the clear. Look out, off and running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, TCU. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up with the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Out of the shotgun. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
My jersey.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
This is why they're in the playoffs, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And the back now goes in motion. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try.
Here we go, here we go.
He keeps it on the design run. And the Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the back to Yellow. The quarterback looks to his right. And he rolls at the back. That's a big gain there. TCU with the lead so far. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Twelfth play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To throw it here on second down. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. That was the pick with a nice return before fine-tuning brought down.
A risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Penn State. What a grab in the end zone. Watch moment.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
UHC is good. They still trail. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Scott. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The important play right here. catch made near the 45. Penn State offense comes back on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown.
This one week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back to him, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. TCU offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And what a grab by the sophomore. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He drops back in the gun. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. They get him down after a short return. The offensive goal to work on the 44.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost. Everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He breaks free. Fights through the tackle. And they built the first-time yards before they finally bring it down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackles and going. Brought down after a solid run by the receiver.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Trouble the main of offense.
loss of 2. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
It's gonna be a good game, boys.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He gets loose. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Martin. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Can this defense get a stop and send this to overtime? Looking for some space. It's Hayes. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Using the ground game here. Quarterback has the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
The uprights. Need this, come on!
Personal foul.